everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai. And yeah, I made a bit of a mistake at the end of the last episode, and I forgot to sell the wood chips. So we're still in January, but we're right at the end of the day. So this is going to be the last thing we do at the end of today. What I have done off screen though is I have sold one trailer load of wood chips already, so we've got 23,382 litres in there, and yeah, it was $46,000 we got for the full load, so I reckon we'll probably get about another $40,000 for that, because wood chips are at a good price at the moment. If I scroll right to the bottom, there we go. 1,655, and they're starting to drop. So yeah, animal dealer. So yeah, definitely the best price. The other thing I have done, I have topped up these sawmills. So over there somewhere in our little bit of forest, it is pretty much clear felled. I've got a couple of bits of tree left, but both these sawmills are now full. And yeah, the Ezeki is over there with the winch, and there's two little bits of wood to put in, and we'll put them in the morning, I think. So let's get this filled up, and yeah, we'll get down to the animal dealer and get these sold. The other thing, the TMR mixer is now full. If I go to wherever it is, there it is. So that is full, so I've turned that off, and yeah, we've got 100,000 litres of TMR in there, so yeah, it certainly is quick, and yeah, the ratio is pretty good as well, because yeah, we've still got a fair bit of straw, hay, silage and mineral feed in there, so happy with that. The other thing, when I'd finished recording this episode, I've recorded this episode on Friday, and well, that is dark. Yeah, I recorded this episode on the Friday, and then a ton of mods came out. So yeah, I will be adding in some mods as we go on, potentially swapping out one of the greenhouses as well. So the two hydroponic greenhouses I put in, there's a new greenhouse that's come out that produces olives and grapes, so I think we might put one of them in so we can start producing olives. And then I'm not going to do olive vines on this map. One, I don't believe the climate is exactly right for that here, but the other thing is the olives are yeah, they don't come across well on a Let's Play. I'm just going to put it out there. I think quite a lot of faffing, and you get very little back in reward off the olives as well. If I was playing as a private save, I'd use them. Same with the grapes, because I think it's a cool feature of the game, but I just don't think it comes across very well on camera. Correct me if I'm wrong, and if it's something you'd like to see maybe in the future, then we can certainly do that. But yeah, so yeah, we'll maybe have a look at them. In fact, quickly show you in here, greenhouses. So yeah, it's this one, the fruit greenhouse. So as you can see, it is grapes, spinach, peas, beans and olives, and you have to put herbicide, seed, fertilizer and water in it. So yeah, a little bit more involved than that one, but yeah, give us a bit of a variety of stuff, which would be quite cool. Yeah, so plans this episode. Well, firstly we're going to sell the wood chips, so we need to get that done. Once the wood chips are sold, we are going to rest overnight. Hopefully the weather will improve, because at the moment the roads are soaking wet. It has been snowing, So we will get on with that. And then once we've rested overnight, the plan this episode, and yeah, not quite decided on the thumbnail yet, but we need to do a little bit of field work. So we're going to, don't you dare overtake me. We're going to get some lime on our fields with our new lime spreader. I've taken that up to the goat farm already to load up with the lime that's already up there, and hopefully there's enough there to those fields. And then we also need to get the cows on the go, so or water buffalo. So yeah, we're going to get the cows going, and I think well I'm not going to invest in a ton of cows to start with, just because of the last debacle with them. But yeah, we're going to get cows, and yeah, the plan is to start producing buffalo mozzarella, or buffalo milk, should I say, to then produce buffalo mozzarella. So I'm in two minds because we've got a little bit of money in the bank again, but quite conscious that the big grass field we have at the moment, I am going to plough up and make into a paddy field, a cow pasture, etc. Oh, let's just see how much we make out of this. Boom. 38,715. Yeah, it's pretty close to 40,000. Yeah, so I was fairly convinced that I want to buy a field to make into grass. We've obviously got 150,000 on the loan as well, so it'd be nice to pay off some of the loan. So I think we might do that before we rest, just now, and then yeah, my other thought is, yeah, we need to save some money for all the other bits and bobs we want to do around the farms. So yeah, the goat pasture was another thing, wasn't it? So and that's, I think it's 70,000 to buy the goat barn that I want. So I think yeah, got a couple of choices. In all honesty, it would make sense at this time of year to buy that field. Right, I'm going to cut across here. All this driving through here, I think it will create a track eventually, won't it? Right, let's put this round here. I'm going to leave it just there. There we go. Park this up. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, I'm not going to get rid of these greenhouses until they run out of materials, because yeah, this one has still got 3,000 litres of liquid fertiliser in it. I'm not so bothered about the water because we can get water for free, but yeah, the fertiliser we may as well run down, so we won't change that for a little while. But you can see it now with all the lights on, but that's another mod that appeared. So I think it is in here. So I'll put the name of the mod on the screen. But yeah, this light pack came out, so I thought I'd give this a go. And it's quite cool. So yeah, things like these ones are quite handy. So I might put a couple in here. Oh, it's quite hard to see, isn't it? Oh. Well, that's going through that, so I don't particularly want that. Let's have a look. Oh, these are high up. I reckon this needs a bit of an update. This, that's far too high on the. Yeah, I'm not convinced with these just now. I think quite tricky to place. Oh. Yeah, I think I will leave them for now. I might have a play about with them off screen and see if I can get them working. But yeah, it's just gonna create faff if I do this just now. So we'll rest overnight. I will see you up at the goat farm in the morning. I might do a few little bits of ferrying water in the morning. We're going to pay off some of this loan actually, so let's just do that. If I pay off let's pay off 50. There we go. That'll reduce our fees overnight as well, which is good. And yeah, we will obviously get charged. In fact, let's just do it, and we can have a look how much the charges are. I'm gonna sleep till 9, have a bit of a lie-in. Why not? And we'll yeah, see how much our fees are overnight. And these are daily fees as well. There you go. So 2022 lease in 1441 property. Yeah, it's not cheap. Not cheap. But right, I'm gonna do a little bit of a water ferry run. I might sell these bits of veg as well. Or can I? No, I can't even sell the veg because I've not got the I've not got the telehandler down here, have I? Not to worry. So yeah, I'll do a couple of water runs. I'm going to grab the cultivator, our disc harrow, and I'll get I'll go and get up to the goat farm, and we'll see you up there. Okay, so brought the disc harrow and the plough up. I have decided we are going to buy a new field. The field in question is up at the goat farm here, so we're going to have a look at it. But we'll get to cultivating that field shortly. But yeah, let's get back up to here. In fact, quickly do this. This wood should be ready to process to get this massive tree out of the way. So There we go, back up to 46. Already 2,200 litres of wood chips. Doing alright. We've got 3 pallets of wood beams there already as well, which is pretty handy. As for this stuff, there we go. Get all that in there. That's fine. Plenty of wood to keep that going. Yeah, so what I will quickly do, because this new water thing does not top up animals, so we still have to keep the goats watered, which is fine. But yeah, I keep forgetting about them, bless them. We have a bunch of corn and normal flour spawned as well, so we'll have to get rid of all that as well. And then yeah, there's the mushrooms there as well. So, but yeah, let's dump this here. Perfect. So, as I said before, the Massey Ferguson is just over there. I am going to just service this tractor because, well, it needs a service. It's costing more and more each time. Never mind. It's done us proud, this Kubota. We've had it since the start, and all those hours are genuine hours. Crazy. 46.9 hours I've driven in this tractor. It's a lot. It is a lot. Yeah, so what I'm thinking then, we'll go over to our new, or the field I'm about to buy. On 171, the field is not that much, but it's not going to leave us with a great deal of money. So the field in question is this one. So if we look at it in the map, 32, it needs ploughing, needs lime, but it is fully fertilised. So yeah, we should be able to do pretty good with this, and the field boundary is up to here as well, which is basically the cliff wall. So yeah, we can extend out right to here and make this into a huge grass pasture, which I think is going to be quite beneficial moving forwards, because we'll have feed for the goats, but we will also have yeah, probably more than enough for the cows as well. So let's turn this onto a worker. Who have we got today? Oh, she's definitely a regular, that one, isn't she? Yeah. Having said that, I wouldn't be wearing that thin spotty top in this weather. I've only got a hoodie on at the moment, as you can see. I should maybe put a jacket on. Right, let's get over here and make everything even whiter, shall we? So I've got some lime there. It's not going to be enough, I don't think, so I'm going to have to go back and get more lime. Where's my telehandler? It's over here, I think. There it is. And then obviously I can't plant grass just now. We'll have to wait until March. So I'll have to wait till next month so we can plant it. And then next month's going to be busy because we've got sunflowers to plant, and we've also, in fact, no, it's just the sunflowers. Then yeah, April's going to be really busy because we've got long grain rice, we have rice, we have soybeans, Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be fairly busy, I think. Right. Let's get this out of here. Hopefully, we can just scoop up. Yeah, not much in here, is there? There we go. That'll do. So, not a great deal, but as I said, and I'm only doing this because, well, I personally think the field system is broken. One, you should be able to, well, from what I've found, you should be able to lime before you plough, for one. So you should be able to just put onto a mulched field, for instance. Two, the bonuses don't seem to be working in the sense that... Ooh, that wasn't very good, was it? So top that up. Yeah, the bonuses don't seem to be working, so although this says it doesn't need for liming, it does need liming, and I have a feeling that's happening with the other fields as well. So what I'm going to do, this is the other thing with this as well. This is a 42 meter working width, not a 15. So need to change this as well. There we go. Come on, detect the field. There we go. Oh, it's reset itself. How annoying. Right. In that case, I am just going to go for it. Let's get up to here. If it misses a bit, it misses a bit. No, we're getting it all. Well, that was pretty good. So that's one done. I don't think we're going to have enough for all of them though, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just going to run out, aren't we? That's annoying. Right, what I will do is I will nip back to the main farm. We'll go and get this topped up with lime. And yeah, I'll get a full hopper, and yeah, I'll fill up the spreader as well. I will then come back down to the main farm, and well, I'll come back up to here. We'll get the rest of the paddy fields done. So we'll get that other small one done. We'll get the bigger one down here done, and then we'll move on to the big field, and yeah, we'll get that spread as well. It's going to take quite a lot of lime, this, I think, but that's okay. We'll get it done. In fact, what am I doing? Oh, I've got a silo up here, haven't I? Ugh. Sorry, I'm a bit sleepy today. I'm recording this fairly early in the morning. I didn't sleep very well last night. I've got a bit of an insomnia at the moment. Just can't sleep. Right, I'm going to set up a time lapse. I'll stop waffling, and yeah, we'll see you in a little bit, and yeah, we'll get all these fields limed. Right, see you soon. So, we've got all the fields limed. The tractor has finished ploughing the main field here, so I thought what we'll do, we'll get oh, that's heavy. We'll get this lime spreader over here in readiness. But yeah, that the fact that this is 42 meters does make a big difference. So yeah, I think I've got a good solution there for the lime spreading. If that was a 15 meter spreading width, it would have taken ages. So that big field is done, which is good. We've spent a fair bit on lime though, so our money is down to $32,000. So yeah, hopefully we can get some cows. But yeah, what I'm gonna do just now though is we're gonna get this field ploughed in, so we're going to extend this out the way, and yeah, since it's going to be a grass pasture, we can make it pretty wide, to be fair. I'm going to still keep a border on it, mind, but so we'll allow create fields, and yeah, we're going to extend this out the way to there, And then, yeah, we're going to run up the field this way as well. In fact, make this a bit more of a jaunty angle, I think. There we go. So yeah, by extending this field out the way here, hopefully we will yeah, just increase our grass yield a little bit more, and yeah, give us the options to get more bales. But as I said, I'm keeping a little bit of a border here just in case we do change this back to a arable field eventually. But as I said, this is going to be primarily our main grass field. So there we go. So that's extended this out a fair bit, haven't it? So I guess next bit is out that way as well. Just missed a little bit there as well. Go back and get that. Excuse me. Broke your throat. There we go. Alright. Now we'll go back and get those little bits after. But we'll just show you the border that I want to make here. As I said, it goes right up to those rocks and those trees, so if we can expand out the way this way a little bit more. Like so. Leave these trees in place, that's fine. And I might do a little bit of smoothing of this bit of field here because it is incredibly steep. So like if the plough's struggling here, then yeah, everyone else is going to struggle. So that has robbed us a fair bit of extra field, hasn't it? So if we can, yeah, get that all seeded with grass, we're going to do quite well, I think. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, get a hot drink so my throat's a bit better, and I'll come back to you, and we'll get on with buying some cows, I think. What I might do is I'll just I'll finish this bit of field off screen, and what I'll do is I'll then get the Kubota onto the disc harrow, and we'll start disc harrowing the sunflower field, and yeah, get that all turned over, and then we're pretty much, well, this will need limed. Again, I might do that off screen, and once it's limed, then I might run cultivators over these fields just so we've got all the lime mixed in, which is what you would do in real life, but in the game I don't have to do that. But I think the fields look a little bit better when you're planting or seeding, if you do that. So yeah, we might spend the time and do that as well. Right, I will see you probably over towards the animal dealer, I would imagine, with our livestock trailer. Right, see you in a few minutes, or for you, a second. Okay, so lime spreader is in position onto the new field. I have started cultivating or discowering this. I've had a hot drink, so my throat is a little bit better now as well. So yeah, I'm recording this as a second stint. But yeah, we've got the animal trailer here, and I've also brought down some lettuce as well. You can see our money's gone down to $24,791. That is the reason for that is I did a little bit of smoothing. So I smoothed out the lime field, the new field, ready to be drilled. But so it shouldn't be as difficult to get through, get around that with the seed drill and mowers and all that sort of stuff. So as you can see, this area here is almost completely empty of trees, and we've got two little ones here to get and the leftovers of a big tree, and then yeah, that'll be it. And what I'm thinking is actually, if I go into the build menu next year, is expanding out this field a little bit, so maybe smoothing off this bank here, and then yeah, grabbing hold of this bit of field here and just expanding it slightly, and then the rest of this I will replant with trees, and yeah, obviously we've got these ones growing here, but yeah, I might put a few more in as well, and see how it gets on. But let's get back to the farm. I'm going to sell our bits of products first, and then hopefully that'll be enough to give us enough money for all these cows. Now, I'm not going to get a full load of cows, a full pen, a full shed of cows. I'm going to maybe get maybe even less than half, and then we can just expand slowly. We've gone from having tons of money to yeah, being pretty tight just now after buying that field. So let's get this in here. So what I probably will do as well is the enoki and oyster mushrooms are definitely at the point of needing to be sold. I have missed the opportunity for the what's some call it as well, the maize flour. So that best selling time was January, so I don't know whether to just, because yeah, the only decent time to sell that is January. Oh, so what's going to end up happening is we're going to end up having to wait a full year for to sell that again. So I might just sell it off, now, and then hopefully we can make some decent ish money from it. So I might do that off screen. Oh, that's wobbly. Hopefully we can get these into the sell point. There we go, our money's going back up again. So I think what I'll do is I will put the rest of these into the sell point here, and once they're sold, we'll make our way over to the animal dealer and we'll get our first lot of cows. But yeah, hopefully, well, this little lot should push us back over 50,000, I think. Yeah, easily. So, yeah, we'll get this all rounded up and see you in a couple of minutes. All right, so we'll get this opened. There we go, and right, remember to get the right cows this time. Water buffalo. There we go. So, as you see, our money's up to 71,452. So we've got a decent bit of income from that. Those veg. So 7 grand for 6. So it's going to add up this, but yeah, I'm going to. If we can get 25, we'll get 25, but we shall see. But yeah, there they are in there, standing proud. Lovely. Okay. Right, get that folded up. Oh, they're heavy old beasts. These, blimey. That trailer suddenly feels very heavy. So, just trying to do the maths. So, 7, 14, 28. Yeah, no, we should have enough money. It's about 30 grand, roughly about 30,000 for 25 cows. So, yeah, what I'll do is I will, yeah, keep ferrying these. We'll get another 4 loads, yeah, and yeah, we will see you over at the cow barn once we've got the final cows going in, I think. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we can get them fed with TMR and yeah, get them settled in. Alright, final cow. So this is cow 25, and yeah, done alright. We're back down to $41,000 or 41,994, but that's okay. We can live with that. But it means now we have 25 cows in here, or 25 water buffalo, so it's not too bad. Okay, so we'll take this one out, move to husbandry, go, get that shut back up. There we go. And yeah, I might put this animal trailer just in here actually, for now. Needs a bit of a clean as well actually, but that's okay. There we go. Nice. Alright, so next job I guess is to get them fed. So they have straw obviously. Yeah, it's 18 months old, so they will produce milk straight away. They've already started eating, and oh no, they've started consuming the straw already, so in theory manure should start producing. So let's grab this trailer, we'll get a load of TMR and we'll see if see how much they take. In fact, it might say how much it needs now. Cows, so capacity, yeah, it doesn't give you the total capacity, but Yeah, TMR's 100%. Right, okay. Let's see what happens. This was talking about a smaller trailer. This is quite big for what we need. Especially when you crash it as well. There we go. Right. TMR. So I'll do a full trailer and then we'll just see how much they take. But yeah, hopefully it won't be all of it, but we will see. See, I'm not convinced this trailer is going to tip very easily either. Does this have the ability to side tip? Let's have a look. I don't think it does. Oh yeah, it does. Left. There we go. Right, so that's took a fair bit of that. And we're out of the trigger now, so it will take all of that. There we go, so yeah, we're looking at 30,000 litres by the looks of it. That's alright though. So cows are in, cows are fed. So they're all eating away now, which is good. So we'll leave this here for now. I might top them up so they're full. But yeah, I think yeah, they've got plenty of food now, and yeah, hopefully their health will start to improve. A bit confused into why it's not saying slur manure, but because I was fairly sure that with this this mod the manure spawns in here, but we shall see. We shall see. Right, I think I'm going to finish the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to. And I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But for now, from Hutan Pantai and me, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. I wanted to put some lights on. Cows can't see very well. Oh, there we go. There we go. They can do whatever they need to now. Lovely. Right. Take care of yourselves, and all the best.